Clint Capella, Ryan Anderson, and Trevor Ariza returns far earlier than they thought from all the birthday boy Andrew Harrison, who turns 23 today, and Mike Conley for head coach, presented by the official sports medicine provider of the Grizzlies. Chris Paul with the knee, 14th season, an engineering degree from Michigan Tech, 4 playoff games. Trey Maddox is in his 7th NBA season.
First game, Grizzlies did just that. They forced him inside. Clint Capella, a lot of those type.
Very good coaching defense. Gasol, a little show and go, extra pass, and open 3 for Ennis. Bango. Offensive rebound.
See it early in this game, Ariza makes that corner.
High pace. They're 19th in the league in terms of their pace of play. Capella over Gasol. Everybody that follows the Grizzlies and cheers for the Grizzlies is very happy with that development. Another lob for Capella. Deflection by Conley, shot clock at 7. He was inserted into the starting lineup when Ariza went down with a midfoot sprain, and Ryan Anderson reigns.
Just let it fly.
Grizzlies on the wrong end of a 10-1 run. Gasol over Capella with a man.
We're the only two that shot the basketball inside of the arc.
Gasol with good defense against Capella that time. No-look pass. Jarrell attacks the bucket and lays it in.
Beautiful no-look, too, by James Ennis. And the timing of the no-look allowed Jarrell that wide-open shot.
And Ryan Anderson. Rockets playing their second back-to-back set. Harrison for 3. Down it goes. Does a lot of different things for the Grizzlies. Trying to take some burden off of Mike Conley. And Ryan.
This night's game did Ryan Anderson have started to find his groove.
Harrison switches on to Ryan Anderson. Harden gets by Gasol. Got all the... Harden funneled to his right, throws it up in, and... Chandler Parsons, a former Rocket, long 2, put it in. Parsons, a step back over Nene. Good again! Parsons thought about the 3. Gasol had it knocked away. 5 to shoot. Parsons! Grizzlies 3 of 6 from deep. Harden, the crossover, the dish to Nene for the easy one.
Hard to stop.
Tyreke Evans nearly lost the ball. Gets it to Chandler. His 3 is in again! Tyreke. Bango! Parsons lost the handle. Tyreke Evans saved the possession. Slithers through, scoops and scores.
That means get to the 50-50 ball. All hands on deck, rebounding. Do whatever it takes to use him on the offensive end.
Both teams with a foul to give. 34 seconds for the quarter. Harden, Rice, Fire, and Phillips. Complete by November the 18th. Ryan Anderson back in, hit another 3. Brandon Wright can't get position against P.J. Tucker. Chalmers on an island with Bobby Brown, lays it up in and draws nothing in the mid-range. And that's how they go. Bobby Brown gave Houston some good minutes last night. Bamute with a... Brown wanted a foul from Chalmers. No air in the whistle. Brooks the other way. Transition 3. Ring it up. It was limited to just 17 minutes. Brandon Wright. It's been said often, and bears repeating. The NBA season is a marathon. Chalmers 3 is... Ariza knocked away by Jarrell. Picked up by Conley. 3 on 2 if they hurry. Jarrell goes wham! Oh, with 2 hands up. Conley on a push. Transition 3. Chalmers going to be off the rim. And Jarrell Martin! Conley around the Gasol screen. Down the lane against Nene. Forced into a fadeaway.
In this quarter for the Rockets after 14 in the first quarter. Conley
got the step. Hooks it up and in. Got by. 2 of 12 in the quarter. Oh, a nice step through an Ennis. Off the... Bamute drives against Conley. Mike got the deflection. Ball to the floor. Tucker picks it up and lays it in. Grizzlies 7 of 17 from deep. Harden sets up Anderson, and he hits.
A big win on the first game of this road trip against Philly.
Ennis, a catch and shoot 3. Bango. Harden on the pickup. Fractional difference, shot clock to game clock, and Harden got all the way through the Grizzlies. Capella has to fire up a 3 that's an air ball. 2 good defensive possessions.
Ryan Anderson did a good job coming on the baseline help. Forced Mike Conley to shoot that a little quicker than he wanted to.
Ariza rises, hits, and a foul. Hard to get the sequence of everything right. Blocked by Gasol, but Capella follows.
Defensively, they had the two good stops to start, but you got to put it in the basket at some point.
Harrison blocked by Capella. Ariza steps inside the arc. Anderson steps into a deep three, and down it goes.
Also, the movement on the offensive end has slowed down.
I was going to say, what movement?
Good hustle there by Jarrell.
Harrison crosses over and banks it in for the first Grizzlies. Dylan Brooks has come on. Harrison is out. Martin for three. Saw one-on-one with the on-rushing James Harden. Brooks on the counterattack. Chandler steps into a three. Bingo! Straight by the Grizzlies. Harden works for the Capella screen. Got all the way inside against Conley. Ariza drives on Parsons. Harden's three is in. Oh, what a nice knockaway by Chandler. Parsons in, coming from the weak side. Can he pay it off on the other end? Gathers himself for three. Good again! He gets fast break points per game at 4.2. Chandler wants it again. This is going up and it's deep. And it's in! Another Parsons chant breaks out here at FedEx Forum. Nene into Gasol. Tap, no. Rebound Dylan Brooks. Brooks gonna go right at Ariza, flip it up and in, and draw it from the field now, shooting 58%, 10 of 16 from three. He's gonna drive it and dunk it! Nene into a crowd. Bobby Brown, corner three. Tyreek Evans is tracking Anderson. Nene screens to free Anderson for three. Brown got by Chalmers. His leaner off the heel. Rebound Dylan Brooks. Has Chalmers going long. Makes the delivery in. Chalmers. Grizzlies don't have a foul to give. Bamute sets up Brown. His three is in. Gasol screens for Chalmers. Parsons for three. Good again! Parsons, Chalmers, and Brandon Wright. B. Wright, straight line drive. And a finish over Nene. Tyreek thought about it. Still thinking. Has Bobby Brown on him. 5 to shoot. Tyreek for three. Bingo! Chalmers against Nene. Crosses him over, sends it, scores it! Dylan Brooks the rebound. Three gone by in the fourth. Tyreek goes wham with the right hand!
57 attempts.
13 of 31 tonight. Evans, block for Brandon Wright!
Getting to the basket and making shots on the interior against teams.
Dylan Brooks against heavy resistance. Chalmers against Capella. Chalmers going to drive it, scoop and score.
Tremendous effort put forward by this Grizzlies team here in the second half.
Tyreek!
From that bench group and that starting unit, you know that you have two guys that can hold it down with Mark and Mike out there.
Capella with the dunk. Offensively here in the fourth. The fourth has been Mike's best quarter. Ariza guards him. Conley. Got it.
So far, another night of great Grizzlies defense here at home. So coming into the game, opponents are shooting 37%. As Marcus saw a good block there, but right now, 38% for the Rockets.
Houston gets bailed. Nailed. Coffin. This baby is over.
So everybody in Memphis knows that the party can start now, partner.
There's a lob. Deontay Davis.
Back games playing against this Grizzlies team where unless the Rockets go on a huge scoring burst here, that they won't score over 90 points. Needs to have, it just takes a lot of credit for the success here early.
Chalmers for three. Bango. Ivan Rabb in for the first time this regular season.
We also talked during the timeout how many times throughout
Tarek Black, the former Memphis Tiger. You're going to have a double-digit win over a quality opponent with no starter in double figures.
Against a very good Houston Rockets team.
Rockets fall to 5-2. They suffer their first.